Hi, it's Rex. We're in the beautiful Duchetti region on the way to Châtelet, and which is also a very beautiful place. So today we're going to be roasting near the edge of Zin Valley Reservoir, and today we're going to be eating ribeye steak rotisserie with romesco sauce, cabbage and potatoes cooked in ash, and we're going to pair it with some very delicious saperavi from Lapati Winery. So let's get started. We're gonna put these steaks for rotisserie. So when I was living in New York for almost 10 years, I used to always have to buy herbs, and it's my favorite thing to put on meat. But when I moved to Georgia like 9 years ago, I was astounded. Like, you can find wild herbs growing everywhere, like wild truffles. You can find black truffles, wild thyme, wild sage, like wild nettles, like a lot of amazing products. But here in this environment, we found wild mountain thyme. So we're gonna pick some wild mountain thyme, and we will put on our ribeye steak on the rotisserie. So alongside wild mountain, like this wild mountain mint, there's also wild thyme. They're like mountain thyme. I think they call it za'atar in Middle East, and it is very good with meat. So we're just gonna take some, just a little bit, and some flowers we will put on the meat later. So we're gonna make some romesco today, but just purely with peppers, and then we're gonna have to roast the peppers there. We're gonna use that for sauce. Whenever you cook a big piece of steak, you need to cook it bone side down first, because you want that bone to reach a high temperature before the meat goes into a high temperature. Because sometimes if you put meat first, the bone has less temperature than the meat, and then it takes some time for it to cook because of the bone is not the same temperature as the meat. Okay, we're gonna make romesco sauce for the steak, and it's like a Spanish sauce, but we're gonna make it our version. It's not gonna have tomatoes. It's just gonna be roasted peppers, almonds, garlic, sherry wine vinegar, salt, and a little bit of Mexican arbol peppers to just give it a little kick. And we will grind it in a mortar and pestle. Spiciest part of the pepper. The spiciest part of the pepper is the ribs and the seeds inside. So you just get rid of the skin, seeds, and the stem. Cut it a little bit. We're gonna save some for garnish. And the rest goes into mortar and pestle. Some garlic. I'm going to put a little bit of sherry vinegar. I like to put these little Thai peppers in there. We'll put some arbol peppers, some almonds. Need a little salt. some olive oil. And we're gonna grind it. We're gonna pick up a few herbs for garnish. I think I'm gonna take some wild dandelions. Look at how beautiful they are. We're just gonna dress them a little bit of olive oil and some sherry vinegar and put this as a garnish with the steak. Okay, it's good. You can even drive here to there. Just cut the branches. I'm gonna sprinkle some salt on it. A little spicy. So we're gonna pick up some thyme flowers as well. So we're gonna get ready to plate this beautifully rotisserie ribeye on like a firewood from the river, and I'm gonna dress these wild herbs with a little olive oil. There's gonna be there like a wild chervil, wild dandelions, and wild thyme flowers. It's gonna be absolutely tasty with this ribeye, and this ribeye is from Racha. So we're gonna cut them now. And